Jumper, coolest podcast in the world.
Facto.
And today I'm in here with a legendary hip-hop entity.
The other white meat.
Seen it all, done it all.
Facto.
DJ Serch is in the building.
Oh, MC Serch. It's okay.
Fuck, did I really just do that?
That's okay.
I smoked too much weed with hell around.
No. That's you know what? I actually have a line in my new record. I said, fake fans call me DJ Serch, one MC in Dallas called me MC Self.
Oh, man, ADAM22 takes a major L there, man. Calls MC Serch DJ Serch, you feel me? But MC Serch took a little jab at him and recited that bar from one of his newer tracks. He said, fake fans call me DJ Serch. And listen, all in all, this was a great interview. You know, I know Jumper that MC Serch and ADAM22 had. Like, they talked about a lot. Hit the comments if y'all watched the interview. But Adam takes a major L there. Like, you're interviewing a living legend and you can't get his fucking name right. Like, come on, man. That's some extra goofy-ish. But like I said, Serch hit him with the little jab, recited that bar. But he didn't go in on him. You know what I mean? He was like, listen, I love what you do for new music. You know, as MC Serch, let it be known, he's not one of these, you know, older rappers who sit around and are like, oh, man, this new shit's whack. These new dudes, they're not respecting the culture, or, you know, they're not lyrical enough or anything of that nature. He said he respects what ADAM22 does, you know, with the newer generation of hip-hop, and, you know, that he's had a lot of great interviews, etc. He flat out said, I'm going to give you your flowers for that, but come on, y'all. Like, tap in and comment, don't you agree? That's a crazy, crazy L. Not a good look at all for ADAM22. You know what I'm saying? Adam went on to talk about how, you know, to prepare for this interview, all the different interviews and content that he watched related to MC Serch. And he can't even get his fucking name right. He's calling him DJ Serch. Like, I'm just not getting it, man. But aside from, you know, the interview starting out on some other ish like that, like I said, it went on to be a great episode. But they talked about a lot of stuff, okay? One thing that I got to bring up is MC Serch was going all the way in on DJ Vlad of Vladtv. He flat out called him a culture vulture. He says he doesn't respect him. He claims that, you know, when he did his interview with Vlad, which he encourages anyone who supports him to not watch that interview. He said, go check him out on Drink Champs with Nori. You know what I mean? He said Vlad had been hitting him up for years for an interview, and he decided to finally sit down and do it because Vlad promised him that he would have his GoFundMe link as he was trying to publish a book. The link on the screen, but he said Vlad manipulated the truth and put the link like way down in the description where you had to scroll like a motherfucker to see it, you know. So he is, you know, taking major shots in this interview at Vlad, hitting him with that culture vulture tag. Serch also was describing how he did this interview, I believe it was with Big Daddy Kane, and you know, like, comment and let me know if you guys check out Serch's podcast and the content that he's making. But he said that he did a dope episode with Big Daddy Kane where he told all these different stories and such of his life. And what he said is he did a 15-year deal where for 15 years all the revenue that they did on that podcast is split between him and Big Daddy Kane, and then after that the ownership and rights to the episode reverts back to Big Daddy Kane. So for now they're partners. 15 years down the road, Kane owns it. He said Vlad, you know, when he hit him up and was unhappy about the way the interview went with the link and all that and felt lied to, refused to release the content to him. And apparently that's what Vlad does often, is what we're hearing out here. He stretches the truth, manipulates it, or flats out lies to a lot of people, and then won't give them the rights to the video that they do back. So ain't that some shit, man? Hit the comments and let me know what you guys think about that. They also went on to talk about how him owning, MC Serch owning Nas. As we know, he brought Nas into the rap game. Owning his publishing is a rumor. You know, everyone started that speaking on that from the Jay-Z diss. You know, when Jay-Z was dissing Nas, he made a comment, you know, I'm out for presidents to represent me, when he went to clear that sample with Nas that, you know, he paid Serch. Serch says it's not the case. Nas owns his own publishing. He just has to, I forget, manages it or something of that nature, that he has to sign off on stuff. But Nas is free to do what he does. But one other thing he talked about, which was kind of wild to me, was that he's in recovery. So I'm like, okay, shout out to MC Serch, you know, living that sober life and everything. And then when ADAM22 asked him what his drug of choice was, he said weed.
My name is Thurgood. Hi. I'm here today because I'm addicted to marijuana.
You would get up for some marijuana? Marijuana? Man, this is some bullshit.
Marijuana is not a drug. I used to suck dick for coke.
I seen them.
Now that's an addiction, man. You ever suck some dick for marijuana?
Huh?
No.
I had to feature that half-baked little clip there, man. Weed. He said he's in recovery for weed. Did the 12 steps and all that. And apparently he has some content that he makes with other members of the hip-hop community who are in recovery as well. I believe Royce the 5'9" was one of the individuals he named. But I'm like, weed. And ADAM22 kind of asked him as well. And he said, you know, when he used to smoke bud, the behavior, the way that his mind would, you know, the zone that he would be in, the things that he would do, made him, you know, not a good person, I guess we could say, that he did a lot of foul-ish or something. Like, I don't know. It just sounds crazy to me. Serch, flat out, is like, yo, I'm clean. I'm clean off drugs. I'm clean and sober for X amount of years. Oh, word off what? Weed. And he also went on to say, you know, he really enjoyed the White Rapper show. And I guess over on his YouTube, there is a reunion show. So I might have to check that out. But hit the comments, y'all. What do you guys think about this? Do you think ADAM22 looks crazy as hell with this? I mean, like I said, the interview was dope. Serch gave him his flowers for what he does. I just don't understand how you can have a legend on and get his fucking name wrong. But at least he left it on and kept it a buck, you know? And like I said, he's going all the way in on DJ Vlad. Tap in with your thoughts on those topics as well as everything else or anything else pertaining to MC Serch and everything else we spoke on. Thanks for watching. Sub to the channel. Hit the bell, y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.